Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Compass Games Combat. We're playing Let's Get Out of Here, turn 2 of 12. Um, things are looking hairy real quick here. I just ran into 3 reinforcements that came right into where I've run my guys to get out of trouble, so they're officially in trouble now. We will start turn 3. We will go to our hand. I think it would be a good idea to have good initiative for definitely able. Um, wow. We'll have to go with this one right here. That's my best one right now, and I think we're going to need it this turn. So we'll go with that. And then we go down to the friendly orders. And hmm, I'd almost rather rapid fire this guy, but I really need hits. Aim fire on him. And my BAR at this point, I was going to, boy, I don't want to leave him out in the open. I'm going to run and gun him. My rifleman on the hill. Um, boy, we can't really afford to slow down either. Boy, one gun. He might be able to see some of them, but then they've already moved. I'm sure of it. Let's run and gun him in case we can shoot. These guys are both sneak. This guy at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We better be a little more careful with him. I'm going to put running guns on people just because I don't know what's going to happen. At least some of them, not all of them. This guy right here is going to evade. He has to because he's got the prisoner. I'm going to run and gun Kowalski. Hmm. Let's evade him too. Get him across there. This guy here, I don't know whether running gun will be appropriate or not, but we almost have to do something here. Keep these guys from overrunning this. No, let's evade him. Let's evade all 3 of them. Try and get them out of harm's way. Alright, that's it for my guys. Hopefully I didn't make mistakes on that. This is a tough mission. This up here really kind of screwed up my plan. These guys are coming on fast down here too. Um, and they're aggressive, which makes things harder. All right, German orders. We don't need that yet. Yeah, you saw that. Next turn we get our reinforcements coming in over here too, so we've got to keep moving. Um, Yellow. So let's put this maybe right here. Boy, this is gonna be tough. We'll just put that off screen. You'll have to trust me. Actually, I can put that right here like that. That'll work. This guy, aggressive in the open. That's a running gun 5 unless he can see somebody, which he can't because of the hedges and everything. So that's going to be a running gun 5. All right, the guy with him is aggressive in the open. Going to be the same thing. That's going to be a running gun 5. They're going to be together. This guy here, same thing. Running gun 5. This guy here, same thing. Running gun 5. That might help to put the right numbers on them. All right, 5. And down here, this guy is cautious in a wall. There's his cover. Rapid fire, which he can't do. He can only do aimed fire. Good thing I'm evading this guy straight up. That's going to put some distance on him. Um, and one yellow down here. These guys, I think by the rules, we still have to roll for them on the, and I got to get that scenario book back up. Hmm, thought I had it ready already. Yeah, let's go to Adobe. I did one yesterday. All right. Scenario 3. And the second group of guys, yes, rolling this table for group 2 at the start of the inning order phase of turn 2 as well. So these guys down here will roll. Let me get rid of that for the time being. Bring this over here. So we roll a 5. And that gives us a sprint 1-6 for him. And he's going to book him up because he's not going to hit any cover. All right, that's it for yellow. Oh, no, it isn't. I got one up here. He is aggressive in cover. Suppressing fire. It's going to be a slow suppress because, well, no, it isn't. It's going to be suppression until we find out what he is. I think we're supposed to wait, but yeah, he's going to be slow suppress. All right. White. We have got aggressive and open. That's going to be a sneak 5-6 or a charge These guys are not visible or spotted yet, so it's going to be a sneak 5-6. Hmm, don't like that. 5-6 is going to take him on there. I guess I'm alright with that. He won't be running towards them with it unless he sees them. Um, over here, white. We just got the one. Yep. And he is aggressive in cover. That's going to be a running gun 5-6, but he can actually see somebody. So he could try to charge. Rolling a 4-5-6. He gets a 2. That will be a charge. That's that C, in case you're wondering. Guys were asking if I explain things. I try to. I tend to forget, but yeah, if they see somebody within 4 hexes, and they have to be spotted. Right now, he can see him and him, not him. Then it would go into the charge. If it were a GC, they would go for the grenade first, then a charge. If it was a CG, it'd go for the charge first, then the grenade. Um, that's it for a white. No, got to roll down here. All right. First one will be a 2, which is going to give me evade 6-3. No, evade 6. Kind of hard to read that. All right, this guy here is a 0. Going to evade 1. That's it for white. For red, he's being guarded. This guy up here is aggressive and in cover. He doesn't see anybody. Yeah, we got cover on both sides of that, and the hedge in the way. He doesn't see anybody, so that's going to be a running gun 6. This guy is aggressive and in cover. Running gun 6, because he doesn't see anybody. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to run out of running gun 6s? That's it for red. Maybe not. We just got blue left. Nothing down there. We go into blue. Get red's card back on here. And blue. We'll be using that card. All right, up here we have aggressive in the open. And he can't see anybody yet. That's going to be a sprint 5. That's not going to take him far. He's going to go right into the rocks and stop. All right, over here, aggressive in cover. It's going to be a sprint 5 for him too. He's going to get up to the wall. This guy is aggressive in cover. That's going to be a sprint 5. This guy's aggressive in the open. We are rapid fire, which is not going to affect anybody because he won't see anybody, but that's okay. We'll take that. This guy's aggressive in the open. He'll get a rapid fire. And down here, we roll for this turn. So this guy right here, we'll start with him. He's going to get an 8, which is a sprint 1/6. This guy right here gets a 1, which is an evade 6/1. This guy right here going to get an 8, which is a sprint 1/6. All right, and this guy right here is going to get a 6, which is evade 1/2. All right. Make sure everybody has an order on them. Looks good to me. Put this back on the cards, and then we will set up the initiative track to see how badly we're going to get it. All right. Their best is a 9 with red. So they're going to go first. Red will be the first. That's going to then bring up Abel, then Charlie. Yellow, blue, Baker, and white. Not bad. I mean, you get what you get. All right, now we want to start doing some turns. Start out with red. They get to go first again. This guy is a run and gun 6. He's going to move into the trees. This guy's a run and gun 6. He's following them to here. That's it, just 2 red. Going to be Abel. This guy's going to aim fire, so he's going to spot. We got a lot of spotting we can do with him. That's clear, so that's a range of 2. He's sneaking in cover. Rocks. Brain fart. -4. And a +2. Or +1. So -3. So we're going to need a 2 to see him. Get an 8. Not happening. This guy is in the open. Yep. He's still going to get a +1. So that's going to be a sprint in the open. +3. So that's going to be 8. We see him. Why couldn't we get that 0 on the other guy? He's a dummy. We'll get rid of him. Good, that takes some pressure off. This guy is a slow suppress or fire in rocks. Like a -3. +1 is a -2, so we need a 3 to see him, and we see him also. And that will be a soldier. So this is the only guy here we gotta see. And down here, you can see him too at a range of 15. That's going to be a -1. That's evading in the trees. -1, -2. We need a 3. Get a 9. I don't see him either. All right, next table. That'll be both of these guys are sneaking, so they can't do anything. All right, that's it for Able Charlie. Charlie, we're trying to get them the hell out of here. This guy's running gun. Gonna move him along the wall some more. Don't think he can see anybody. They're blocked. They're blocked. That's not blocked. Um, Sprinting in trees. 0 to 5. 2. We see him. Dummy. Send him back to the blue deck. Good. Let's thin this out a little bit. And this guy we saw up here, I keep forgetting. They are aggressive. We gotta put an aggressive on him. All right, that brings up this guy who is evading. I'll just keep evading him along the wall. You know what? Let's try to evade him maybe up to these trees. Let's try to get him through the house. Now, we're already here. Stay committed. We'll go along the wall and try and maybe work along this hedgerow, and hopefully we can take care of these guys in the meanwhile. This guy is evade. I'm going to try to get him into this hedge. It's going to be a race between these guys. I think we're going to lose it. But I don't want to go this way because we got guys coming this way. I kind of want him to Alamo it in here. No, we'll just go there. This guy's evade. He's going to come to here. This guy's evade. He's going to come to here. Actually, he can spot him. That's charging in a wall. -1. Range of 2 is a +1, so 0, 4. Get a 5. This guy's evade. The only one he can see is him now. Good thing I gave him evade orders. I think it's going to work in the long run. All right, that's it for Charlie Yellow. This guy's slow suppression. He can attempt to spot. We got 3. Fire in trees. -2. +1 is -1. He's a 6. We need a 5. He's now visible. He can attempt to spot this guy also. It's a 0. And a running gun in the open. +2, so he needs a 6, 7, 8. He's spotted. All right. Down here, running gun 5s. I'm going to take both of these guys. Put them into the hedge. This guy's going to run and gun 5 into the hedge. This guy is running gun 5 and into the trees. This guy's aimed fire. He can attempt to spot him evading in the building. -1. Range of 2. +1. 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He needs 0. Does not get it. Blue. Sprint 5. Go right to there. Rapid fire. Nobody. Rapid fire. Nobody. Sprint 1. Next turn he'll be able to move, so we will put him on hold. Evade 6. He will evade here. Sprint 1. He can do that right there. Evade 1. He'll evade up in here. That's it for blue. Baker. Run and gun. I think at this point it's worth taking the risk to get him up onto here. Don't think we can see anybody yet. No, because the trees are blocking. But that's what we're going to do. Try and outflank them maybe and get some shots in there. And this guy is a run and gun. I actually want to be able to take some shots if I can. So I'll just put him there. And the last Baker is my run and gun. BAR. I'm going to have him go there, spotting him at 3 as a +1. And he is sneaking in the rocks, and that rocks is absolutely killing me. That's a -4. So +1 -4 is -3. And we are a 5, so we need a 2. We do not see him yet. And this guy down here, could be a range of -1, evading in the trees, -2. We need a 3 to see him, and we to get him, so at least we got him cleared up. And that is another soldier, so we got live targets out there now. All right, that's Baker. On to white. Sneaking, can't do anything. These guys are already spotted. This guy's charged, so he's going to move 1 to here, trying to go after this guy. That's it for my weights there. Down here, evade 1. He'll go there. This guy's evade 6. He's down into the depression. And actually, before he does that, he is in cover, and he's got to pass a TQC. And if he doesn't, he's going to duck back and stay in that cover. And I forgot to put an aggressive on him. All right, so he is a 9. Well, he's going to duck back and stay in cover. I don't know, though. I kind of like him going into that depression and over here to try and set up camp where he can be more effective at keeping me getting off the board. Right there, he can't do much. Do it by the rules. And he's going to duck back then and stay in the cover. All right, that's it for white. That's it for impulse 1. Go to impulse 2. We begin seeing some rounds maybe as we'll hopefully start firing on them. Red, a run and gun. He is a 6. He's continuing along here trying to outflank us. Run and gun 6. He's following his lead. That's it for red. Able. We got the sneak in the rocks still. -4, +1, -3. So we need a 2 to see, and we get him good. So we have 2 guys to choose from up here. That one doesn't scare me too much. That 3's not as bad as the 4 that's right on top of us. But he does have suppression fire, so that's going to be morale checks. And I'd like to get him out of the rocks. I think he'll be easier to target. Sneaking in the rocks is a -3. Firing in the rocks is a -2. So yeah, we'll go for him. And let him kind of move out of the rocks if he fails his DQC. All right, so we are aimed fire. That's a range of 3 with an M1. That's a +1. Firing from the rocks is a -2. So we got a -1, and we're a 5. So we need a 4. And we get a 3. Good deal. Close call morale check. That's not a good deal. He's a 6. Gets a 6, and that's going to pass, I believe. Morale check. Yes, no effect. That's not a good deal. Not hidden. Marked. Moved. And both my ables here are on sneak, so we're going to move them right to there. That's going to be a race with him. Well, yeah, he can start running gunning. I think we're going to make it into the hedge in time. All right, that's it for Able. Charlie, I got a running gun here. Don't think he can see anybody yet, so we're going to just continue to run and gun him. I got an evade here. Continue to evade him. An evade here. Evade here. Actually, yeah. Evade here. I'm going to put them two together. I don't normally put 2 guys in the same one, but we're going to do that. We need to see this guy, or he's going to wind up meleeing. And I don't want a guy caught up in melee with all these troops around. Oh boy. All right, that's it for Charlie. Yellow. Slow suppression. Range of 3. He's a 3. Range of 3. And he's gone after aimed fire in the trees. So -2. Range of 3 with a car is a +1. -1. 3, 2. It's a 4. Nothing. Nobody to spot for him. Both of these guys are running and gunning. Actually, there's no targets in sight because it's the spot. So run and gun 5. I'm going to put them down here. And this guy's going to run and gun 5 into here. He can't see anybody either. This guy's going to run and gun 5 in with my wounded guy who is aimed firing and can't see anybody. Down here we have a sprint. This time that's a sprint 6. He will not move. I wonder if I moved him last time. I don't remember moving him. Maybe, I guess I did. He will not move this turn because it'll put him into there, and he's going to be able to run into the open later. So we're just going to hold him right there. Blue, Sprint 5. This is going to be 2, 1, and he will enter this wall because he will not be able to change a different direction. He's going to go enter the wall and duck back. All right, and rapid fire, sprint. This time it's a 6, and he's not going to be able to do anything differently, so we'll go into the cover and duck back with him also. This guy is an evade 1, coming into the hedge. Can't quite see him yet, and the wall's blocking him. Sprint, that's a 6. And the same thing, he's going to go into the hedge and duck back. Evade, we're evading 2 this time. 2's going to bring us over to here. That's it for blue. Baker. We got a running gun. 3 shots, 2 shots for this guy. Sneaking in the rocks. This is going to be like a no shot. They don't even want to take it. -3, -4, -5. We'll need a 0. Maybe 1. He's got a BAR. Range of 3, so that's a +1. So 0 or a 1. I'm going to take a chance and do 2 shots. And of course, we get a low ammunition and no hit. And that's it for him. Next Baker, this guy's running and gunning. He still can't see. I'm going to go ahead and move him to here. Try and get him in behind these guys. And then the last Baker's running gunning here. They're all blocked. Running gun him into there. That's it for Baker. Now white, this guy is sneaking, but he already sees people, so he's got to pass a TQC of 7 or he's going to duck back. He's ducked back. I'm going to double check that too, make sure I got my shit together on that one. All right, a duck back for a German. Um, Actually, his charge order, I'm reading charge while I'm doing it. His charge order, he did not enter a friendly hex, so his charge order is going to come off. On an impulse 1, the enemy character must move 1 hex. If it enters a hex with a friendly character, it discards this order and replaces it with a melee. Okay, no, he's fine on that one. In impulse 2, he moves again a single hex. If it enters a friendly occupied hex, it keeps the charge order. If not, he's going to move and charge. So I'm getting sidetracked, but he's going to lose his charge right there. and then we're going to do a TQC to see if he's going to stay in that cover or not. Now we're going to back to where I was looking for duckback, just to make sure. Duckback. Yeah, enemy character will remove its order and replace it with a duckback order at the end of any impulse in which it enters cover, has an LOS to a spotted friendly character, and passes an unmodified TQC. Okay, they got to fail it. I've been doing that as passing it, so I'm wrong. This guy should have evaded down into there. I'm wrong. And I've done that before. So he would be in here. Okay, well, good thing I read back on it just to make sure I read it right. Um, if it fails in MC, it's morale unmodified. Yeah, so we're getting me confused with the MCs and TQCs again. Its orders immediately replaced with the duckback. Hold on. This is several different things, so I think I am right on that. Put him back real quick. Okay. Read that rule again. An enemy character will remove its order and replace it with a duckback in any order and impulse in which it enters cover. He's in cover. Has an LOS with spotted friendly. He is. And passes an unmodified TQC. So yes, passes. So I've been doing that correctly. Um, if it fails an MC, its order is immediately replaced with a duckback, which we know. And then if it's hit by friendly fire, it's immediately um, replaced with a duckback. And a character enters rough terrain with a sprint order, it immediately goes to duckback, which was what we've been doing. Okay. And then a character with a duckback must activate. We haven't been doing that. Must replace that with a hide order. So actually, I want to go in and modify my Vassal module a little bit and make it so that it'll be a little bit easier to get a hide order from a duckback. So I have to keep going in. Duckback. Replace with hide. Okay, we can do that. So he passed that, so he is going to duck back then. And then he is aggressive. We already got the aggressive on him. Okay. I mean, that might actually work in our favor a little bit. And we got the charge over here. He's moving down into here. He does not enter a friendly, so he's going to return that to the deck and go back to the charge. He needs to pass a 6 or 7 at this point. 9. He does not pass it. He won't duck back. This is impulse 2. It says if it enters a friendly occupied hex, it keeps the charge order. But if it doesn't, what do you do with it? Okay, we just keep the. I guess we just keep it. Next turn, if he enters our hex with us in there, he keeps the charge order. If not, he removes the charge order, but advances that second hex. So he's going to catch up to me. He's going to catch up to me. I was hoping not, but we're going to have to spot him, and hopefully it's not something that's going to hurt. All right, on to the rest of the whites. Evade one, and this guy's ducked back, so that's one of those ones where we're going to put a hide. And that's it for white. Now we go to impulse number 3. Impulse number 3, red. Run and gun 6 puts him here. He can actually try to spot my guys here. They're both sneaking in the open. -1. Range, that's 0, so he can see them on a roll of 8, 7. So we're going to go for my medic first. He's the medic. And then we're going to go for our wounded guy, 0. He sees both of them, which is not good because he'll be able to start running, gunning. He'll be able to fire before we can get into that hedge. Fortunately, it's a running gun, but still, that's open, sneaking. Yeah, it's not good. All right, he's going to move there. Not good at all. All right, that's it for red. Abel. The reason they're sneaking is because he's badly wounded. He cannot do anything but sneak. Abel, aim, fire. Nothing this turn. They're all spotted. He can attempt to spot Neil. He's already spotted down there too, so we can't do anything more with him. These two are sneaking, but so they do nothing on the third turn. That's it for Abel. Charlie. Running, gunning. This is a run turn, so we're going to go ahead and run him to here. He can actually attempt to spot guys right now. Range of 5 on both of them. Both of them are, well, one's evading and cover, and the other's ducking back. And that's a hedgerow. -1 for the guy of ducking back. Range of 5, 0, so you need a 4 to see him. Doesn't see him. And the duck back guy is a -1 also, so a 4 to see him. And he does see him. All right. Next, Charlie's evading. He can't see anybody. Don't think. Yes, he can attempt to spot him. He's ducked back in trees. That's a -2. So he is we need a 3 to see him. We get a 7, no go. This guy is evading. Just going to move him right to there. He can't spot anybody. This guy is evading, or both of these guys are evading. I'm going to put one. I'm going to put them both here to try to avoid the running guns. And they can both attempt to spot this guy who is charging and in a wall. -1. Plus range of 2 is +1, 0. So we need a 4 or a 7 to spot him. 4 will go first. We get him. Oh, it's a dummy. Good. Good, good, good. That takes care of him charging. That gives me some breathing room. And then this guy evades into here. And that's Charlie. All right. Yellow. Slow suppression, can't do anything but spot. Can't see anybody to spot. We got running guns up here, but I don't think they can see anybody. No, everything's blocked for them. So they're going to continue to run and gun together right to there. This guy's going to run and gun down to here. This guy's going to run and gun down to here. He's still a problem. And he's a good veteran too. So we got to try to do something with him. This guy's aimed firing, and I made a mistake on that one. Them right in the line of fire. Ah, oh well, he's pretty well hurt anyway. The range of 4 with a car is 0. He's going to go for, first off, we got to try to spot him. He needs a 0 to spot him. So the only one he can go for is Corporal Thomas, who is evading in the open, plus -1. -1. Got a 4, so that's a 3. Bad wound takes him down 3 more, 0. So he needs all kinds of help. He needs a 0 and then some help anyway. So that doesn't get anything there. He's done. This guy is a sprint 6. No, we're on the 1 this time, so he'll move up to there. That's it for yellow. Blue. Ducked back, replaced with the hide. Rapid fire, nothing. Duck back, replaced with the hide. Evade. And we're on 1, 2, 3, 6 this time, so he will come over here with him. This guy's going to return that and put a hide on. And they can attempt to spot either one of these two, I believe. Yes. So range of 5 for them. We got running gun in the wall and a running gun in the wall, -1. And an evade in the wall, -1. So 5, -1. This guy gets a chance to see them both with 4. So we'll go with the prisoner first. He sees him. And then 4 here. And he sees him too. So we're all getting spotted. All right. This guy's an evade 1 this time. So he'll come up to here. And that's it for blue. Baker. Running gun. This is a run turn. We'll run him into here. This is a run turn, so we're going to put him in cover. And this is a run turn, so we're going to put him in cover too. Next turn, we're going to be able to shoot on these guys. He can attempt to spot him at a range of 4. M1 is 0. Not an M1. Spotting +1. Evading in the hedge. -1, 0. So we need a 4 to see him. Get a 7, nothing. That's it for Baker. White. Ducked back, gets a hide. This guy's an evade 1, so he's going to join our guy hiding here. He does not see anybody, so he'll continue on evading. This guy's hiding. Everybody's spotted that he can see. That's it for white, and that's it for impulse 3. Now we go to another shooting impulse 4. Red. Run and gun. This is the scary one. And at this point, I think he will go for the sergeant, the wounded guy. Range is 7 with a car. Is 0. Evading, or no, sneaking in the open is a -1. So he's going to need a 4. -2 is a 2. 5, thank goodness. Let me do this before I forget about it, because it always screws me up. And this guy's a running gun 6. He can't see anybody, so he's going to continue moving. That's it for red. Able. Aimed fire. We got choices here, him or him, but he's firing. We're going to go for him again. M1 at a range of 3 is +1, and he is firing from the rocks. That's a -2, so we're -1. We need a 4. Get a 6. Not good. Next able is these two guys. I'm going to definitely get them into the hedge. That's it for Able. Charlie. Charlie got a lot going on. We got a running gun. 2, 3, 4, 5 with an M1 is a 0. We got a guy. Oh, first of all, we try to spot him. -1. We think we need a 4 for him, and we got him anyway. 2 soldiers. This guy's the better one. We're going to go for the guy hiding in the hedge. Or do I want to do that or not? Hiding in a hedge. That's going to be a -3. Invading in the hedge is going to be a -2. Gives me the better shot. I'm already on a -2 for running and gunning. So -4. I'm going to need a 0 to hit him. I'll take the evade guy then. 0. We miss. Not hit. Mark moved. Oh, come on, Greg. Mark moved. This guy is evading. I don't really want to put him in harm's way. He's in harm's way no matter what. So we're going to go ahead and put them right here with them. We got another evade here. Move him right to there. These guys are both evading. They go here. He's evading. He'll go here. That's it for Charlie. Yellow. Slow suppression 3 with a car. A 1. Aimed fire in the trees. -2, so he's a -1. Needs a 3, so he needs a 0, 1, or a 2. It's a 7. Nothing gone there. It would have been a morale check if he hit. Running guns. They're blocked by the wall in the house, so they're going to be running again. Right here. They can attempt to spot this guy. Range of 3, spotting is +1. We're evading in a wall. -1, 0, so a 4. 2 chances of 4. 1, a 9, and a 2. He's spotted. This guy's running, gunning down to here. Nobody else to spot. This guy is running gun 5. He's also going to run. He's going down into the, no, he can actually see somebody. He's going to fire right there. A range of 4 with a car is a 0. We're evading in a wall. -2, -4. We're running gunning. But he needs a 2. Phew, Jesus. And I don't think they're allowed to go to Berserk on that. Is that just on morale checks? Not Berserk. I think they can go Berserk. Combat. Maybe I have to look that up. I'll be right back. Okay, that is not the Berserk, but he is going to hit us, and that sucks. Light wounded. Which will put us into a duck back situation. And passing a morale check, we don't have that extra bonus of 3. 0, we do get that, so we actually, that's a wounded morale check, natural 0, no effect, so that did not hurt us too badly. But we don't want to keep letting that happen, though. This guy's aimed fire but can't see anybody. They're done. This guy's a sprint. This time it's a 6. We'll go to here, and that's a duck back. All right, that brings us to blue. All kinds of stuff going on right now. Um, he's hidden. Rapid fire, hidden, evading 2. Evading 2's go, my goodness, that's one crowded hex right now. These guys are evaded, and he's hidden inside of there. So he's going to have to keep evading. This time he's evading 1 right out into the open, which probably isn't good for him, but they are aggressively trying to pursue us, so. The other side of that coin is you'll probably get like a charge or a grenade next time, and that's where things are going to start getting interesting because we've got all these guys are pretty well surrounded now. Baker, got to start getting something going on here. He's going to be the one that we got to worry about. Hiding in the rocks is hard to hit. Yeah, we can only at this point we can only morale check him. So I got to keep going for this guy that's firing in the rocks. That's a -2, range of 3 with a BAR is a +1, so a -1 running gunning. So -3, so we're gonna need 2 shots for 2. We do not get a hit again. This guy's running gunning. He can see him. That's a minus a lot. Doesn't get anything. Last Baker down here's a running gun. This guy's in the field evading. That's a -1. A range of 3 for an M1 is a +1, 0, -2 for that. So we need a 0, 1, or a 2. Get a 4. Boy, we're not hitting. Yeah, this is sucking. This is really sucking. We are not getting any hits. This aggressive really is hard. It makes things very difficult. White, hidden, evade 1. He'll come into here. He can attempt to spot him as a 0, evading in a wall. -1, so he needs a 3. Nothing. This guy's hidden. Everybody's spotted. All right, that's going to be it for turn number 2. And joy, joy, joy. Next turn, we get reinforcements coming in. So before I move the turn marker, I better put them over there. As per the scenario, reinforcements come in on turn 3, 3505 to 3510. That's going to be these guys right here. I'm going to go ahead and put them down right now so I don't forget. And then I can move the turn marker into that. Just what we needed, more Germans. All right. Impulse 1, turn to 3, remove all orders, remove all moved, delete all cards. And hopefully we have a lot better turn this time because that one kind of sucked. All right, that was Combat by Compass Games. Ross Martel. Um, we are hopefully getting the hell out of here, but we're not doing real good. This guy's going to be no longer able to sprint, and I really can't have them hold up at the Alamo neither. At this point, that's way too close. If we move here, we're clear of these guys, but these guys can start seeing us. It's going to be an interesting dilemma to have. Interesting dilemma. These guys have got to move. These guys have got to unroot these guys. Um, it might be a grenade situation. We'll have to look at that. All right, that's it for the turn 2. We'll see you all for turn 3. Thanks for joining me.